In this video, we will review 11 claims about the benefits of ginger for cardiovascular health, for high blood sugar, for reducing the risk of Alzheimer's disease, for reducing the risk of cancer, for gastrointestinal problems and nausea, for asthma, for boosting immunity, for migraines, and for increasing libido, and back them up with relevant medical research. Some links to studies will be at the end of the description below the video. And, of course, we'll go over its rather extensive list of contraindications. If you want to become a master of your health, put a like and we'll get started. Among herbal remedies, one of the raw medicines that has undergone considerable research is ginger. Ginger is perhaps the most widely used in the Indian medical system, known as Ayurveda. Ginger is also a very important medicine in both the Chinese and Japanese systems of medicine. Ginger is known to have been used for over 4,000 years. It is a very powerful herbaceous plant that helps treat or prevent many diseases. The characteristic flavor of ginger is created by the active ingredient gingerol, which has antibacterial and antioxidant properties. In addition to affecting the taste buds, ginger affects many other body functions. Now let's talk about the 11 health benefits of ginger and what research can back them up. Number 1. Supports cardiovascular health. Ginger contributes significantly to maintaining cardiovascular health. It has the ability to lower blood cholesterol levels, prevent blood clots, and improve blood circulation due to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These effects help reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, heart attacks, and strokes, providing a healthier cardiovascular system. In addition, ginger helps regulate blood pressure, which further protects the heart and blood vessels from various pathologies. The study, published in Current Molecular Pharmacology, emphasizes the potential of ginger in managing cardiovascular diseases due to its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antimicrobial properties. The cardioprotective effects of ginger are due to its ability to act as a cardiotonic, antihypertensive, antihyperlipidemic, and antiplatelet agent. These properties help to reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, heart attacks, and strokes by improving blood circulation and lowering cholesterol levels. Number 2. Manages high blood sugar levels. Ginger has been used for centuries to combat high sugar levels, and ginger has been found to help lower glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes when taken in capsules. This is because its active compounds, such as gingerols and shogols, help stimulate the pancreas to produce more insulin, and also have anti-inflammatory properties that can reduce inflammation in the body, which is one of the main causes of type 2 diabetes. In a study published in 2009, scientists found that ginger improved glucose tolerance by increasing insulin secretion by the pancreas and increasing insulin sensitivity. The study involved 16 healthy volunteers who were given either 500 milligrams of ginger powder or a placebo before meals 3 times a day for 40 days. The results showed that those who took ginger had significantly lower postprandial blood glucose levels than those who did not. Plenty of research studies have examined the effects of ginger on blood glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes. These studies generally show that compounds in ginger, such as gingerols and shogols, can help improve insulin sensitivity, lower blood glucose levels, and reduce inflammation, which are key factors in managing type 2 diabetes. For specific studies and detailed evidence, you can check academic databases such as PubMed or Google Scholar. Number 3. Ginger helps reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease by preventing the formation of plaques in the brain. Plaques are deposits of amyloid beta peptide on nerve cells in the brain that eventually cause Alzheimer's disease. Research results showed that gingerol extract inhibited plaque formation by 80% in laboratory tests. Gingerol also helps reduce oxidative stress in the brain by inhibiting enzymes such as cyclooxygenase tryptophan and 5-lipogenesis. These enzymes are responsible for the production of inflammatory compounds in the brain, which can lead to the development of Alzheimer's disease. Decreased levels of antioxidant enzymes such as catalase and glutathione peroxidase also contribute to the development of oxidative stress, as they help remove free radicals from the body. It is well known that ginger, in addition to its organoleptic properties, contains a number of potentially biologically active phytochemicals with valuable medicinal applications. The anti-Alzheimer's properties of phenolic compounds in ginger appear to be due to their ability to bind to multiple cellular targets and thereby regulate multiple cellular pathways. In addition, these compounds are able to affect multiple. Number 4. Ginger can reduce your risk of developing cancer. Cancer is a dreaded disease that kills more than 500,000 people each year in the US alone, and it often strikes people in their prime. While there are many forms of cancer, they all have one thing in common. They are caused by uncontrolled cell growth. For example, skin cancer is caused by damaged cells that don't have time to die off. In some cases, the damaged cells grow into tumors that can spread to other parts of the body. Ginger has been found to contain antioxidants and phytochemicals that can help fight cancer cells in the body. In one study, scientists found that ginger extracts affect prostate cancer cells in vitro and found that they could reduce the risk of prostate cancer by 40% if 3 grams of powdered ginger root a day were consumed. In a study published in the Journal of Cancer Prevention Research, researchers studied the effects of ginger on mice with breast cancer and found that ginger extract reduced tumor growth by about 50% and significantly reduced tumor size. The researchers then studied human breast cancer cells in a petri dish and found that they were less likely to spread their tentacles when exposed to ginger extract, suggesting that ginger may be an effective treatment for metastatic breast cancer, which is often fatal because it spreads throughout the body. Number 5. Ginger can help reduce indigestion. Indigestion is a common problem faced by many people. Symptoms such as abdominal bloating, gas, frequent belching, and heartburn appear after eating. Symptoms often appear immediately after eating and last for hours or days. Ginger is one of several herbs used as a natural remedy for indigestion. Other herbs that can help include fennel seeds, peppermint, basil, and chamomile leaves. Studies have shown that ginger also contains gingerols, which have anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce the pain caused by indigestion. Ginger may even help reduce stomach acid production in the stomach, which helps treat mild cases of stomach ulcers. To reduce indigestion, ginger can be consumed as a tea or added to food or drinks. You can also find supplements that contain concentrated amounts of ginger for maximum effectiveness. Number 6. Ginger can help with asthma. Asthma is a chronic lung disease that makes it difficult to breathe. The airways, the tubes that carry air to the lungs, swell and narrow, causing shortness of breath, wheezing, and coughing. Although there is no cure for asthma, many people can manage symptoms well enough to control asthma without the daily use of inhalers or other medications. The ginger in gingerol helps relax the muscles in the airways of the lungs, which helps reduce swelling and makes breathing easier. It also reduces mucus production in the lungs, which makes it easier to cough. The purpose of one study was to evaluate the effects of ginger extract on asthma patients compared to healthy volunteers as controls. This case control study involved a total of 50 participants, including 25 patients with severe, moderate, and mild allergic asthma and 25 unrelated healthy controls. This study showed that the use of ginger extract can control asthma and reduce the severity of this disease by targeting the major airway cells that cause asthma symptoms. Number 7. Strengthens the immune system. Adding ginger to your diet can help strengthen your immune system by increasing blood circulation throughout the body, which helps the body fight infections. Ginger contains various compounds such as gingerol and shogol, which have been shown to stimulate the body's production of natural killer cells. These cells are very important elements of the immune system. Numerous studies have found that gingerol increases the activity of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting infections. This compound also increases the production of macrophages, which eliminate foreign and harmful substances from the body. This helps to expel bacteria, viruses, and other invaders that can cause illness or disease. Researchers have also shown that shogol can prevent certain types of cells from dying when exposed to viruses such as influenza A and rhinoviruses that cause the common cold. Number 8. Helps relieve migraine. For migraine relief, ginger has been used as a home remedy for migraine for centuries. It is believed to work by inhibiting inflammatory enzymes in the body that are believed to play a role in migraines. It can also help relax muscles and reduce swelling of blood vessels, which can relieve pain. Studies of the Ayurvedic system of medicine and the Tibba system report that ginger is beneficial for neurological disorders. It is suggested that the use of ginger may have an abortive and preventive effect on migraines without any side effects. To get the maximum benefits of ginger for migraines, consume it raw or dried and add it to your favorite recipes. You can also purchase ginger supplements at most pharmacies and health food stores. Ginger also contains shoga, which has been shown to reduce blood flow in the brain, which can help relieve migraine pain by reducing blood flow to sensitive areas of the brain. Before we move on to the next benefit, click the like button and subscribe to us so you don't lose this video. Thank you. Number 9. Helps relieve anxiety and calm the nerves. One of the most common reasons people seek medical help is anxiety or worry. One of the reasons people seek medical help is anxiety. Anxiety is a mental disorder that causes feelings of fear, nervousness, or worry. While some types of anxiety are normal and even helpful, sometimes they can become overwhelming and interfere with daily life if they go on for too long or get out of control. But the good news is that there are many ways to manage anxiety, including exercise and diet. For example, experts believe that foods high in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce anxiety. Ginger is another natural remedy for anxiety that has been used for centuries in Asia and Africa as an herbal medicine to help calm and reduce feelings of nervousness. Number 10. Libido enhancement. Ginger can have beneficial effects on sexual health and increase libido in both men and women. Due to its warming properties, circulatory stimulation, and ability to improve blood flow to the genitals, ginger can help increase libido. The antioxidants in ginger help fight fatigue and improve overall health, which is also important for a healthy sex life. In a recent study, researchers gave ginger pills or a placebo to a sample of 247 participants and found that ginger increased sexual arousal toward erotic stimuli in both men and women and, importantly, ginger may improve people's sexual function due to its effect of increasing sexual arousal. Number 11. Eases nausea. Ginger is number 1 on the list of best remedies for nausea. Traditionally used in Chinese medicine as a remedy to prevent vomiting and as a digestive aid, ginger was thought to help alleviate nausea by stimulating the production of saliva and gastric juice in the stomach, which helps digest food more efficiently. The herb can also act as an antispasmodic, which is a substance that controls muscle spasms. It helps relax the smooth muscles within the digestive tract. Numerous studies have shown that ginger contains compounds called gingerols, galls, zingerones, and other aromatic oils that are believed to be responsible for its anti-nausea effect. The properties of this spice are also found to have an anti-inflammatory effect in the gastrointestinal tract, which may be another reason why it can help with nausea. The easiest and fastest way to get rid of nausea is to drink ginger tea. You will find a link to a video that has the top 10 best ginger tea recipes for various ailments in the description below the video. And now pay attention. Health risks of consuming ginger. Ginger is considered a safe product and has no known side effects when consumed in moderation by adults. However, it can interact with some medications and other herbs. Ginger can also lower blood sugar levels and affect how your body uses other herbs, vitamins, or medications. Some people experience mild gastrointestinal symptoms such as abdominal bloating, nausea, and diarrhea after consuming ginger. Special attention should be paid to the consumption of ginger by children and pregnant women. It is not recommended to give ginger to children under 2 years of age, as its effects on children's bodies are not fully understood. Pregnant women should limit ginger consumption and consult a doctor, as ginger can affect the hormonal background and increase the risk of bleeding. Ginger has various effects on the body, including blood pressure, as well as liver and kidney function, due to its active ingredients such as gingerols and shogalls. Effect on blood pressure. Studies show that ginger can help lower high blood pressure, hypertension. This is due to its ability to block calcium channels in the cells of the heart and vascular wall, which leads to dilated blood vessels and reduced resistance to blood flow, hence lower blood pressure. However, ginger can also stimulate blood flow, which may have the opposite effect in some people. Thus, its effects may depend on the individual characteristics of the body. Effect on the liver and kidneys. Ginger is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It may be beneficial for the liver, as ginger helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which are major factors in many liver diseases. Animal studies have shown that ginger can improve liver enzyme values and have hepatoprotective effects, helping to repair damaged liver cells. As for the kidneys, ginger may help prevent the formation of stones and promote their elimination from the body by increasing urine production and reducing inflammation in the kidneys. However, if you have kidney disease or are taking medications that affect kidney function, you should use ginger with caution as it can interact with some medications and affect the balance of water and electrolytes in the body. People with gallstones should avoid consuming ginger as it can worsen their condition. It is important to consult your doctor before taking ginger if you have diabetes or a bleeding disorder such as hemophilia, or if you are taking any medications to treat these conditions. Ginger can also interact with some heart medications, so consult your doctor before adding it to your diet if you are taking any of these medications. As you can see, there are many positives to eating ginger, but you need to consider the possible risks, especially for certain populations, including children, pregnant women, and people with certain medical conditions. Therefore, it is recommended that you consult your doctor before including ginger in your diet. More information on this topic can be found on our channel. Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Please like and share this video with your friends. Thanks to our sponsors for their support. I eagerly await your comments and encourage you to watch these useful videos.